I mean, isn't this special? Isn't it special?
Beautiful morning, you're the sun of my morning, babe. Nothing in the water. Beautiful morning, you're the sun of my morning, babe. Nothing in the water. Alrighty, guys, let's talk about this goddamn shit. I mean, isn't this special? Isn't this special? You know, I had to use Bruce Blitz for that intro because that's how I felt. I kind of did. I remember Bruce Blitz doing a video. If you haven't subscribed to him, go subscribe to him. He is the prototype John C. the hater. He is probably the most funniest hater I have ever seen on YouTube. And he admits, he said, yeah, I hate that motherfucker. I actually appreciate that, but all fairness, guys, this shit is fucking ridiculous. I mean, the goal of Cartoon Network. Let's start Cartoon Network in general. 8 fucking days. Are you fucking kidding me? Like, honestly, ladies and gentlemen, I did a poll on on Twitter, and I asked folks, what do you guys want to see from me? And they were like, well, I asked them, hey, you want Cartoon Network, or you want Toonami, or you want DCU? One of those 3 films. They were coming to me, they were like, well, the poll was only up for 24 hours. Next time I will extend a little bit longer because I was just testing the water, but majority of my fan base said Cartoon Network. I said, okay, I'll do a Cartoon Network video. But instead of me doing ranting and talking shit about Cartoon Network, I was actually going to do a positive video. Then somebody sent me this link, then a Roundtable made a video. It's funny, I'm not subscribed to the Roundtable, but every time they make a video, I guess I see it because it's recommended, like my channel is similar to theirs in a way. I think a lot of people who subscribe to me are subscribed to Roundtable, so it's pretty much like the Roundtable are the most professional people. They're you pretty much the PC people. I ain't PC. I'm the anti-PC. Okay, I'm not politically correct. I'm like, fuck you. If I see shit, I call it out on it. I'm probably the opposite. And I've seen that somebody say, you're the opposite of Val and Roundtable. You're what people want them to be, speak out against Cartoon Network. Someone told me that. And I was like, oh, well, that's not me. I just speak my mind. But pretty much that's what I am. So they made a video. And I actually watched their video. And I don't know the Roundtable, the guy who created Roundtable. I don't know him very well, but he's made a couple videos. But you can hear, if you watch this video, you can hear it in his voice. Like, slowly but surely, he's getting sick and tired of this bullshit. And he's probably getting to the point where, he even called out Vishnu, but I think he's getting to the point where it's like, maybe Vishnu is not the problem, maybe Christina Miller. I'm not putting words in his mouth, but if you watch this video, it kind of came like, yeah, this is bullshit. And it's straight bullshit. 8 fucking weeks of this hot garbage. Now, ladies and gentlemen, not 8 weeks, 8 days. If it was 8 weeks, holy fuck. 8 days. And I think a lot of people are just sick of the Cartoon Network bullshit. And here's the thing. I don't think a lot of people would hate Teen Titans Go as much as we would if they didn't marathon enough. Trust me, when you marathon something enough, fatigue, and it gets to the point where we're sick of it. Like The Walking Dead, I'm hearing a lot of people, they are so sick of The Walking Dead now. And that's how it is, because A&E, all they do is marathon the fuck out of it. And that's why A&E doesn't get that much ratings like it used to, because they marathon up The Walking Dead. And when the new season comes, then they'll marathon again. People are like, oh, we don't have time for it. But the problem with Cartoon Network is the difference between Walking Dead, that's good shit. I may not like the later seasons, but it's good writing, good characters, and I can watch the show without pulling my brains out. They make stupid decisions, but goddamn, it ain't no Teen Titans Go. Teen Titans Go is the definition of retarded. Like, the show is fucking retarded. However, if you like it, more power to you. But the show fucking sucks compared to the original. And that's with all these fucking reboots. But 8 days, a marathon? I sat here, I was like, are you kidding me? And Steven Universe aired twice. And you wonder why a lot of people are losing interest in Steven Universe. I asked a couple people, I said, hey, you guys still watch Steven Universe? They said they haven't watched really fully Steven Universe since 2015 when they had that big bomb when it was Jasper versus Garnet, which blew the fuck up on the internet. Like, Steven Universe was the most talked about cartoon that time in that year. And because Cartoon Network did air it a lot, They didn't air it to the point where it was like oversaturated like Teen Titans Go, but they aired enough where people were talking about it. Once they stopped airing it, guess what happened? People stopped talking about it. I went to Steven Universe Wika, and it's barely updated. People are losing interest. And people say, oh, go to the app. But it's like, why will you go to a fucking app just airing on television? You know, the problem with Cartoon Network is they put everything on the app, not thinking, let's promote the app with the show, marathon these shows on the network, then promote the app. And I stated in my video, the app is not doing fucking well. They're constantly doing these every weekends. It's free. It's free. Every episode's unlocked. It's free. Why do you think they do that? They do that because majority of the subscribers they got, it's not what they want. They want more people to get that app, but they're not staying. What I've been hearing is they download it and they delete it. They don't stay. This is the problem with the WWE Network. Because they shot themselves in the foot by putting every goddamn pay-per-view on the network, not thinking, let's not do that and kill the pay-per-view business for the wrestling. And they kind of did for themselves. But that's another story for another day. I don't want to get into this. But this 8-day marathon bullshit is fucking ridiculous. I saw that. I said, oh, fuck you, Cartoon Network. And you wonder why people call you the worst network of the last decade. You know, it gets to the point where how much can you defend them? You know, I have hope for Craig and the fucking Creek, but my God, I mean, if Craig and the Creek get canceled, I mean, would you be surprised with the way Cartoon Network treats all their other shows? You know, when people say, oh, well, how do you know about Cartoon Network studio animators are not happy? You have no proof. You have no evidence. There's a YouTube channel called The Thing. They made a video how Cartoon Network shady practices, which they got millions of subscribers, by the way. They made a video similar to what I said about but I didn't say nothing about shady business, but they know. If you have a YouTube channel that has over 1 million subscribers saying that, hey, Cartoon Network business tactics, what they're doing is not working, they know something, which they don't want to put it out there because they want to get the person out there to get blackballed. But they know, like I know, something's going on at Cartoon Network. This is not right. This marathon bullshit, something is going on behind the scene. If it's the execs, if it's Mila, or if it's fucking Vishnu, thank you, come again. If it's any of those motherfuckers, something's going on. And we're getting to the point where a lot of people are tired of this shit. They're calling it out on their shit, and we're sick of it. I'm sick of it. I've been sick of them motherfuckers for fucking 2 years. I've been saying shit for them for 2 year. This year was it for me. After that Teen Titans Go marathon, I said, fuck you. I don't know what you're doing. I don't know what's going on there, but you motherfuckers need to be stopped. I'm going to say something. And I'm sick of this bullshit. Every fucking week, people act like, oh, you're nothing but you just have negative dad thing to say. You want them to lose a job. I mean, every week they give me something to talk about. You think I want to talk about them every week? I want to talk about positive with Cartoon Network. Craig and the Creek was the most positive thing I talked about Cartoon Network in this whole fucking year. But guess what? Next year when this show comes out, I bet you got some negative shit to say because they'll marathon this shit next to Teen Titans Go and they gonna get canceled. Well, what about KKO? Yeah, what about it? Ratings are low. You barely see the shit. It airs on new Fridays or new Thursday, whatever the fuck they want to call new bullshit. It loses steam. And then now Cartoon Network shot that sucker itself in the fucking foot, making all their shows 11 minutes. And I said this for years. You can't have a Cartoon Network show without 22-minute format. The 22-minute format it was designed to fill up 30 fucking minutes. That's what it was made for. Why do you think they did it? Do you think they did it because, we can do it? No, it was made. Cartoon Network was like, nah, we'll take the shortcut and make it easy. Now it's shining them asses in the goddamn foot. They look fucking stupid because now they got to bring back all the shows from almost 10 fucking years ago. Teen Titans going 12 years, maybe longer. And then you got Ben 10 almost 13 years. Why are you bringing a show that came 13, 12 years ago? The new ones ain't doing shit for you, that's why. When fans ask, we want to reboot, we don't want you to reboot it and make it of today. We want you to reboot it, make it better, fix the storylines, and da-da-da-da. Pop-Up Girl said, fuck you, we're doing Teen Titans Go. And guess what happened? That show barely is mentioned on the damn network. No promos, nothing. It's like that show never fucking exists. But we know it exists on Sundays, but ain't nobody watching it. That is a goddamn shame. They added a new Pop-Up Girl. Guess what? Nobody saw that bitch. All advertisement, nothing. They didn't have the nerve to renew the show. Oh, they fucking stupid. That is a loss for their dumb ass. Well, that's good on the app. How many motherfuckers got the app? 300,000? I'm being generous. I heard it was less. So of course it will do good. Because you got fucking goons who'll get the app. Not knowing shit. Then this stupid shit, this marathon is fucking goddamn. The definition of Christina Miller is she is a dumbass. And I'm sick of, I'm sorry. And people like, she's doing the best she can. She's been in there for 3 fucking years. And the best you got me were 2 reboots with her other goddamn shit. Ben 10, the animators of Ben 10 said this needed to be 22 minutes. They didn't listen. They said, no, we'll make it 11 minutes because all the other shows were 11 minutes. They're successful. Ben 10 was, why do you think Ben 10 made $1 billion? You think it was $1 billion because it was 11 minutes? No, it was 22 minutes, you dipshit. Why would you change something that doesn't need to be changed? I discussed it with people on freaking Discord, my buddies, King Thunder and freaking Coop and all of them, and said, what the fuck are you doing? It's just, the shit don't make sense. And I sit here like I'm baffled with the idiotic decisions. And then I see shit like, oh, we're airing another Teen Titans Go marathon. And it's like, ain't this goddamn special? This is bullshit. I am sick of Christina Miller. I am sick of Vishnu. Thank you, come again. I am sick of the execs. But I'm not just sick of Cartoon Network execs. I'm sick of all Warner Brothers. They motherfuckers, they got to go. These people are out of touch. They don't know what's going on. You have a show like Gravity Falls. Growing in 2 million viewers on Disney XD, a premium goddamn channel. What does that tell you? What does that tell you? And they don't get it. I don't understand. I don't understand this. They are so behind the times. They're trying to go to, we're putting it on the app first and then air it on TV. You gotta ask backwards. You air it on TV and you promote the app. But here, that's what they need to do. Air new episodes on the television first. Promote it, marathon it, then air something. They say, hey, if you want to see episode 2 before it comes out the next day, then get the app. That's what they need to do. It's not rocket science. I just thought about that shit just 5 seconds ago. They're not promoting the app. They're not promoting the app nor the network. They see the network is dying. It is dying. Because Adult Swim is keeping them afloat. Ladies and gentlemen, if Adult Swim was not with Cartoon Network, they will be fucked. They are ranked the lowest network. They don't even rank the top 10 anymore. CNN ranks higher than them. Fucking Ted Turner said it years ago. He said, yeah, more people will watch cartoon over the news. Not today. That statement he made almost a goddamn 20 years ago when the Cartoon Network came out. He said, yeah, this is what he said. And I quote, yeah, more people would rather watch cartoons than the news. Bullshit today. It's the news now than cartoons. And we're living in a time now where Cartoon Network can barely crack the top 10. That's fucking sad. And they're ranked not behind, they're ranked lower. We already know they're ranked lower than Nickelodeon and Disney. That's fine. But they're ranked lower than Nick at Night. Reruns of George Lopez. What world are we living in? If I was AT&T, I'd be like, oh no. All you motherfuckers gotta go. You, Vishnu, take your ass back to Cartoon Network Asia. Thank you, come again. Bye-bye. Mila, get your ass out. Bye-bye. Oh no, I could not have that. If I was exec, I'd be like, yeah, y'all gotta go. Because they have no new shows. And I understand that they aired a marathon of Hey Arnold or The Splat, but these are reruns of George Lopez. Nick at Night has built itself on reruns of George Lopez. If you've seen all of one episode of George Lopez, you've seen them all. They're all the goddamn same. My God. I'm sitting here, I'm like, I don't understand this, dude. But I can tell you one thing I do understand. I know when the AT&T merger does happen, somebody's going to lose their fucking job. And then when people come down there in the description box, why you want to lose their job? Because they suck at their job. How about that? How about that? That's a good enough reason. You got nothing to say about that bullshit. And I'm always negative because I want people to lose their job. I want them to lose their job because they suck at their job. I can see if they were good. They need to be fired. I'm sorry. Point blank. I don't say Disney should lose their job, even though I don't like what they do with their films, but I'm not saying they should lose their job. That what they're doing, say what you want about Disney and their business practices, they're making money. So in actuality, I say keep the fuckers, but I tell them go to a different direction. Because what they're doing is great. Buying out 20th Century Fox, I hate it, but that's a smart business move, especially going against Netflix if they're trying to beat Netflix. They get it. I'll keep them. Because whatever Disney's doing is working. Whatever Warner Brothers is doing ain't working. Every last person on Warner Brothers lot, every last person who's wearing a suit at Warner Brothers, from Cartoon Network to CNN, to all the way up to Warner Brothers, need to be fired. Because their ratings are low, they're not making enough money, they're probably a small entity, no one gives two fucks about them, their superhero division is shitty, films-wise, DC characters are more of a joke than they've ever been in my life. If they're not comic related, because if the comics they're doing fucking great, they're selling. But when it comes to films, they suck. And then you got Cartoon Network, they don't understand how to fucking work a network anymore, which is sad. Cartoon Network used to be that entity where I could just go and just watch television. I never flipped the channel. Even when Cartoon Network had the live action, I never flipped the channel. Then people want to tell me, well, it's a different time, so that don't mean shit to me. I don't care what year it is. It could be 2020 and Skynet can take over the fucking world. You hear me? But still, they always geared to the right audience. They geared to the hardcore, the Hanna-Barbera cartoons, the fucking, the era of Ed and Eddie and all those other shows. They geared to the right audience. They knew that, hey, we gotta be different from Nickelodeon. They knew we gotta be better than Disney. And they did. They beat Nickelodeon and they beat Disney. And I don't want to hear people say their ratings were over. No, they weren't. When Dragon Ball Z was on the air, bye-bye. When Toonami was on the air, bye-bye. They beat them. Every time when they were aired, they beat them. Why you think Disney tried to make Jetix? You think they made Jetix because, we were trying to, Jetix because they made of it? It was a Toonami ripoff. Why you think Nickelodeon got into Avatar? They made Avatar The Last Airbender. You think they made it because, we just wanted to make it? No, they wanted to beat fucking Cartoon Network. People were copying them. But now it's the opposite. They're trying to copy Nickelodeon because they had SpongeBob with Teen Titans Go, which is going to fail. When that movie comes out, they're not even going to crack $100 million. You want to put money on that? They won't. Because the movie, see the difference between SpongeBob and Teen Titans Go? SpongeBob is well liked. Say what you want about the later season. Love them or hate them. SpongeBob is a pop culture phenomenon. People know SpongeBob. It's been around since the 90s, so of course it's going to make more than $100 million. Teen Titans Go's been around since 2013 or 12, correct me if I'm wrong, but no one gives two fucks about that show. People in my age group hate it. People, even at the age of 15 and up, do not like it. There's a handful, but it ain't many. It ain't SpongeBob, baby. It is worse than that. So they think they're going to crack $100 million, and I heard it's going to be released next to The Credibles. They lost their goddamn mind that they could beat The Incredibles. Really? Cribbles already had over 2 million viewers in that one video. You know that movie's gonna make a lot of money. That movie's $1 billion made. Pixar already got $1 billion off of that. They know. But it's sad to me to see Cartoon Network the way to go. It's just 8 days. Really. It makes no goddamn sense. It's fucking stupid. It's fucking idiotic. It makes them look like a goddamn desperate ass, stupid ass fucking network. Yes, everything I just said in one fell swoop. And no one gives two fucks about it. And then people are like, well, they gotta keep ratings. Have you looked at the marathons every time they air Teen Titans Go? They are low. What ratings do they get with this? Then they have the nerve to put Christmas special on the app. Not on a network, which makes more sense to promote the app with the fucking... I'm not going to tell Cartoon Network to do their fucking job, but I am going to tell them this. If they do not change in 2018, just give the reins to Adult Swim, cut Cartoon Network, and move to digital. Maybe you can catch the ball before everyone else can, because right now, as a network, you fucking suck. Christina Miller as a president, you fucking suck. Biznu as a scheduler, as a planner, as a guy who makes a schedule, you fucking suck. Thank you, come again, you fucking suck. I don't care how many people get mad at that. You're just hating. Fuck you. I'm sick of this shit. I'm not hating. I'm right. And you're wrong. You want to support them? Go support them. But you're going to be the only one supporting them because when that network's gone, you have nothing to say. As a fan of Cartoon Network, it sickens me. It saddens me to see how far this network has fallen. I have never been so angry with a network more than Cartoon Network. Nickelodeon just does some dumb shit, but my God, Cartoon Network does the dumbest shit. And as a fan of the network, this is bullshit. This is bullshit. So, on that note, ladies and gentlemen, as always, like and subscribe. Peace. Have a Johnson day. And I went about 20 minutes, so yeah, this was a lot I had to say. So, as always, Merry Christmas, motherfuckers, and have a Johnson day.